हाय वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आज इस वीडियो के अंदर हम डिस्कस करेंगे हाउ टू मेक मनी रीसेलिंग आइटम्स ऑनलाइन। तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करने से पहले अगर आप लोग चैनल पर फर्स्ट टाइम आए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल नोटिफिकेशन को प्रेस कर दीजिए। स्टार्ट करते हैं आज के इस वीडियो को। रेडी टू लर्न हाउ टू मेक मनी रीसेलिंग आइटम्स ऑनलाइन? In my opinion, it's really the best way to make some extra cash. It's not too difficult and can be done from the comfort of your own home. There are many ways to make money reselling items online. Some people do it as their full time job. I did it for a while. In this post, I am going to share with you how to get started. What is reselling business? A reselling business is where you buy items for cheap and then sell them for a profit online. With how easy it is to access customers through different e-commerce websites and apps, reselling is one of the best and most accessible online business for a lot of people. The basic concept is that you shop around for items that are selling for more online, buy those items, list them, wait for them to sell, and then ship them to your customer. Easy peasy, right? In a sense, yes. The concept itself is pretty simple, but it does take some time to get the hang of how to do this in a way that's profitable, but it's totally doable even for those who don't consider themselves entrepreneurs. How much money can you make reselling? It's difficult to answer this question because how much you can make reselling items depends on how many hours you put in, how good your product knowledge and sourcing skills are, how competitive the marketplace is for that particular item, but don't let this deter you from giving it a shot because it's a great way to make money from home. It's a pretty safe to say that average person could make extra $1,000 per month reselling items part time, but there are resellers out there which are making six figures per year doing it. So it all depends on how much you want to pull into it. If you can find profitable inventory, the truth it you can make good money reselling, but you won't know how much until you give it a try. What can I resell for profit? An important aspect of starting an online reselling business is finding what type of item will sell well online. There are many different types like electronics, clothing, shoes, antiques, collectibles, designer bags, video games, and much more. You can find items in almost any category that will make you a good profit, but it takes time, research, and experience to start to easily pick out which items will make a good profit versus those that are not worth reselling. It's a myth that anything will sell online. You still have to be smart when you are putting your time, money, and effort into selling items. You want to make sure that the items you are selling are worth the time and money investment. Some of the best things to focus on are popular brands, niche products, and expensive items to buy brand new. I have done a couple of posts on the best selling items on eBay and the best things to sell on Poshmark. Best places to find items to resell. There are many places where you can go looking for cheap items that would sell well online. The key is to always have your mind open to opportunities to find items to make money. I personally am always on the hunt for items to resell, even when I am just out grocery shopping for my family or at the home improvement store, following my husband around while he finds stuff we need for the latest home improvement project. However, I will outline some of the best places to find the inventory that is usually cheap enough for a good profit margin below. Thrift stores are good great place to find inexpensive items that can be resold. Here an entire post about thrift store flipping. The best part about thrift store inventory is how different it can be. You never know what you are going to come across when shopping at your local thrift store, or even how much they will charge for an item. Some thrift stores are insanely expensive while others are ridiculously cheap. The great thing about shopping at thrift shop is that the people pricing them don't usually look up each item to see what their resale value is. Their goal is to get the item sold, so you can often find items for $3 to $10 that can sell for sometime 5 or 10 times what you paid. तो ये थी आज की वीडियो। इसके अलावा यार्ड सेल है और बाकी फ्ली मार्केट है, ठीक है, तो ये देख लें आप लोग। तो ये थी आज की वीडियो जिसके अंदर हमने बात की कि रीसेल करके आइटम्स को आप लोग किस तरह से अर्निंग कर सकते हैं। उम्मीद करता हूँ वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। आप लोगों से मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर। अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। टेक केयर।